dear Hendrik. Still you cling stubbornly to life. You never did know when to give up. Yet another virtue to despise in you. You come here seeking an audience with my master, I suppose. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you.
Only difference is that for some reason Jasper's outfit is kind of a jester look to it with those really puffy shoulders and the leather-like thing that he has on the sides.
I would ask you to leave politely. But we both know you are too pig-headed to listen, and besides, I would not want your journey to have been in vain.
So hairy. Why do you want that much hair, Jasper?
Gaze upon me and despair, Hendrik. I have surpassed you at last.
Do you really know that for certain, though? Just because you can turn into a demon with a lot of hair, with hairy arms and legs, does it necessarily mean you surpass Hendrik?
Fool! You have surpassed me in wickedness and naught else!
Bold words indeed, but you will pay for them with your life. I shall offer up your broken bodies in tribute to Almighty Mordegon. Stay alert.
Alright, Jasper. As I said, please don't be a pain in the neck. Yeah, this team format should work fine. Ow. Of course he has backup. It had to be that weird centaur looking thing, really. Stance. Bam. She heals, and then I do kabuff. There it is, multi-heal. Kabuff.
Take heart!
Now, Jade, you go ahead and do lightning thrust on Jasper on bound. Yeah! Just like I did with the blue dude, is what I'm gonna do with this map. Alright, so time for some Giga Slash up in this house. More kabuff, by the way. Ooh, she's pepped up. I could do Metal Ballad now, if I wanted to. But I'm just gonna take this turn to do Kaswoosh instead. Oh wait, I can't do Kaswoosh. I meant Crack. Ooh, big damage. 1 damage.
I have surpassed you.
You do no damage, Jasper. Did you know that? You don't do anything to me? Ah, I was hoping I wouldn't miss. Yeah, I just do Giga Slash again. Alright, now I can do Kaswoosh. Ah, she didn't cast it a second time. Buff again. That still does a lot of damage. More backup, eh? There we go. Thank you. Giga Slash is obviously the answer here. I'm not gonna say anything about this fight, because, you know, it might take a surprising twist. So therefore I'm gonna withhold any opinion of this fight until after I'm done with it. You know, I still have Kabuff, so might as well do a double-edged slash on Jasper. 300 damage. Oh, she's about to lose revamps. I will have to do that next turn. Let's do Crushed Ice this time on Jasper. Ooh, so much damage. He's no longer pepped. Okay, just decided to laugh. Okay. Rude. I'm about to lose Sword Stance, so Sword Stance. It's so easy for it to sound like I say Sword Stance from Pokemon when I saying this stance. Such a similar sounding name. Kabuff, so we can keep the defense buff. There we go. And another revamp. Yeah, I dodged it perfectly. Destructive Wave. I figured it would take away my bonuses. Because the blue dude had it, so why wouldn't Jasper? Well, so just set up another Sword Stance then. You know, I can just do a double Kabuff and then be back to where I was with the buff, by the way. There we go. Now my defense is back. Ooh. Chill Blaze. Let's do Chill Blaze on... Or, no. Let's just do... Crushed Ice instead of Jasper. There we go. Backup killed. Are you sure about that, Jasper? Are you sure about that? That we can't defeat you? Because it looks like we're about to do that. Double edge, yeah. Ah, it would have been fitting if Hendrik got the final hit. You know, revamp this turn. Make myself extra lethal. And he's back to just laughing at us for no reason. He's not at it. He doesn't have the high ground. Why does he get off laughing? Oh, we defeated him. Alright. I just have to say, compared to the blue dude, Jasper was a complete joke. And he's supposed to be the penultimate final boss, or the last boss before the final boss, and he was this easy? Yeah, something is not right when Booga and the blue guy that are less important to the story were more challenging than Jasper, who's been part of the plot through the entire game, and then his boss fight is this stupidly easy. Why? That doesn't make any sense. He should have been the one to be as challenging as Booga. Jasper, if anyone, deserved it. So the fact that it's so easy to boss fight is like, why? It doesn't feel satisfying. It just makes you question what the developers think when they made Jasper so easy.
Not bad.
Diligence is its own reward.
Whoa, Hendrik leveled up off of Jasper. That's fitting enough. I leveled up. Serena leveled up. Silvando leveled up. Gramps was the only one that didn't level up from that. Gramps got left out. No one told them they were supposed to level up. They were like, hey, let's level up, guys, but don't tell Gramps. Poor him. Right, Grace with the God is what I want, so don't use up my points. Silvando, I think I want to give you... Have a ball? Sure. Have a ball. Oh, it's a pep skill with me? I like it. Another pep skill. Now Jade, with 23 points. Let's see. Multi-thrust is 18. Lightning Storm is 20. I could do that. Or I could try to get these and get extra charm / resilience. Pep up, power up. I think I want this pep up, power up. So let's do this. Charm plus 20. And then this one, pep up, power up. Okay. Alright, game. What the heck? I mean, I will get it, but come on. Come on, man. I don't think he has enough to learn anything, Gramps. No, he doesn't. He does not have enough to learn anything. Neither do I think Hendrik does. Not even Axe. No, because Axe of Evil is 20 points. Yeah, he has nothing. Because you are a complete pushover, Hendrik. A singular buff and you basically did like no damage.
I am first among demons, supreme commander of the spectral sentinels. How could mere humans defeat me?
Yet 2 of the spectral sentinels were more difficult than you were, Jasper. How they followed your command? I have no idea how they did that.
Again, you surpass me. Again, you outdo me. Again, you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone, the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
Don't let this be a don't let this be a back-to-back fight though. Like let me save in between. Alright, thank you. The game does let me do that. Let's see. I don't think it's been 3 hours. I think it's about to be 3 hours. I think. Yeah, 10 minutes. Alright. If I go through this door, it's gonna lead straight to Mordegon, right? That's what it will do, lead me straight to Mordegon. And there's no way I'll be able to beat the final boss within 10 minutes. That just doesn't seem feasible. Especially not with all the posts, final boss cutscenes, the credits. I don't think I can finish that within 10 minutes. So... yeah, if I'm to save, I need to teleport somewhere. If I'm to save, though. Whoops. Zoom. I don't know, just last bastion somewhere. Or no, wait. After saving, I would have to go back, defeat a Dragooner, and then go and fly all the way up. Yeah, that's gonna take me about 10-ish, maybe 5 minutes. So I think what I'll do with the last remaining time is to craft stuff. I think that's what I will do. Because surely I can craft some more stuff. If anything, I can try to perfect stuff. That's it. Try, because I have like 19. You cannot perfect the Stardust Sword. That's unfortunate. Or the poker. I see. Let's try to improve the Beast Claws, or... nah, let's improve this knife for Sylvando. Let's rework this one. And then I'll just have to craft stuff for the sake of getting more Perfectionist Pearls. Alright, never mind. Don't do multi-bash, just do this instead. Ooh, next strike is doubled. That's helpful. Next is half. That's not good. I think I could probably... no, it costs 12 to do that. I don't like that. Dang. And once again, I failed to craft this stupid sword, this stupid dagger. Oh well. Any weapons I can do? Ooh, I can make this metal boomerang. Sure. Make a metal boomerang. That worked out. All focus cost is halved. Nice. Still a triple whammy over here. No, wait, double whammy. But I didn't want to risk it. Ooh, all is half. There, this should be enough. I mean, I can't do anything else. Didn't get perfect, but I still managed to craft it, which is good enough for me. Any other weapons I haven't done that I could possibly make? The ice claws. Nope, I need more ice crystals. Same as the avalanche axe. What about armor? Ethereal shield. I could make an ethereal shield. Well, this is where the crosscutter will come in handy. Nice. Nice. Really well. Alright, I can fix that. Make it colder. And then a light tap here. Alright, I need to do another light tap. This one. Still only really well. Oh well. I'm not gonna use it, but I was still hoping I would have gotten it perfect. Since I was so close to it. Metal slime shield? Sure. Metal slime shield it is. I think this might be the last thing that I craft. But again, it all depends on how fast this goes. All focus cost halved. Double. Alright, I'm done. I've got past the line, or around the line, so done. Dang, was not perfect. Let's see if I'm correct. I could do a little bit more. I could do a little bit more crafting. And let's do... Can I do this one? No, I need a belt cap. Queen's robe? I mean, it's not better, but I can still craft it. I mean, it's probably gonna have to be a good amount of money, considering the rarity of it. I assume I gotta get a good amount of money. Alright, just regular Quadra Bash then? Okay, so it's one of those. Where it takes away points. Did you... Stupid game, it just had to take away from the one I just hit. Stop taking from what I'm whacking. Stop! I don't like when the game does this. I only have 4 points left. I can't do anything about it, so... It would be a +1? Or maybe just succeed? Ooh, +2 even. Nice. Thanks for that game. That was rather generous of it. Metal slime armor. Yeah, let's make a metal slime armor. Did I think I would have done all the metal slime stuff? I think? Wow, I was not expecting that from like the first whack on it. I'm surprised at how late you get the metal slime recipe, considering of how seemingly easy it is to perfect them. Like, why do you get them so late in the game? Like, you would think late game stuff would just be stuff that are hard to craft, not easy stuff. Like, see, this was an easy +3. This slime armor. And also, that's a perfect note to end on a perfect. So, alright. Let us now save the game. There. I would say this was a fantastic stream of Dragon Quest. Because I managed to beat that tough boss fight in one attempt, when I was fully expecting they would need to take more than one attempt. So I'm super happy about that. And the only thing that was like slightly, well, quote unquote bad was just the weird mimic that managed to land, get everyone hit with the whack. That everyone died from it. That was like the only thing that was like really weird, and the fact they got so many critical hits. But yeah, we basically reached the final boss, because we beat Jasper, so all that's left is to beat Mordegon. And, well, we'll see how long that will take for next stream to beat Mordegon, because I honestly have no idea if it's gonna be a super easy fight or if that's gonna be a difficult one. But yeah, though seeing this on YouTube, I appreciate any support you give to my channel, either by sharing the video, subscribing, commenting, and all that. And if you want to see any of my future playthroughs live, you can find my Twitch channel in the description below. Until then, farewell.